Yo, so we at the one place I don't recommend going to. And guess what? Guess what? What do Amazon require y'all to have? Lift gates. You don't need no lift gate, man. You don't need no lift gate. I ain't never had no lift gate. I'ma tell y'all why y'all don't need no lift gate. Lift gates. See, this why you don't need a lift gate right here. Truck drivers. Truck drivers known for doing manual labor? No. If you have a lift gate, what does that mean? Lift gate means you're going to be using it for manual labor. I don't care what nobody says. That's all it means. But yeah. So no lift gate, no manual labor. No lift gate, dock to dock to dock to dock. That's all that means. Um, but yeah, I'm gonna tune out with y'all in a minute. I'm gonna turn this video off though, cause I guess y'all know how Amazon is, and I don't do Amazon for real, but I'll be back. Yo, so it's this post office, and they have a gate, and they're closed, and it's two trucks in front of me. So yeah, that's where we're at. Another typical reason why I don't like Amazon. So let me just give y'all how reasons on why I don't do Amazon. First reason, I feel like Amazon, and now this is just my opinion. This isn't the truth. My opinion. To me, I feel like Amazon tries to keep you like you're your own boss. But I feel like when you do these Amazon loads, you're like working for Amazon because you got to load up your truck, you got to unload your truck, and then a lot of these Amazon loads be multiple stops. So like some of them be, you can have two to, I don't really know like the max, but from what I seen, the max amount of stops was 8. So you can have from 1 to 8 stops. Now, I mean, it's up to you if you choose, how many stops you do. Me, I'm not doing it if it's more than 2 because I just don't like Amazon. So I'm not doing more than 2 stops, not including pickup. In my opinion, I don't really like it because it's all local. So all Amazon for box trucks is all local. I would prefer, and I understand, I would prefer to go long distance if I did Amazon. But they have 18 wheelers for that. The box trucks, most of the box trucks, they go from Amazon to post office. You do sometimes go from Amazon to Amazon. I don't know if that's like rare or how likely it is. Yeah, and then you get to the post office, and the post office is closed. And I've seen videos of people talking about it, like, get to the post office closed, you can't do nothing about it but sit there. Now, I mean, most of the time, you're not waiting hours and hours and hours, but it's the principle. Like, I've been sweating. I was sweating to load the truck. I was sweating, unloaded the first truck. I don't want to sit here now and have to wait. And I don't want to make it seem like I'm complaining to y'all, but I low key am upset. And I'm the first person to tell you, do not let something you cannot control affect your mood. Don't let it affect your mindset. I'm the first one. That's the message for today. Because I'm the first one to say that. Do not let something you can't control affect how you feel. For real. Y'all go tweet that. Y'all go write that on a board somewhere. Go write that on your mirror or something. Because, I mean, I live by it. But right now, I'm upset. 100%. And I shouldn't be. But it's other things that's on my mind that I'm, like, thinking a lot. But not things that are making me upset. But things that, whether I got to take care of, things I'm thinking about how I'm going to do this, whatever. That's part of the reason. But back to Amazon. It's too many rules. And I don't want to just not follow rules, but it's like when you do Amazon compared to if you pulling up to a Reese's plant to pick up some Reese's, it's two completely totally different things. You go to the plant to pick up some Reese's and you tell them you get them your load number, tell them what you picking up, and they load up the truck. Or they bring it to the thing and you gotta you're not supposed to let forklifts on your truck. So, they bring it to the door and you load up your truck real quick. Cool. Gone. And a lot of times, that's just 20, 30 minutes. It depends on how busy they are. You don't got to go through no paperwork. You don't got to go sign in. You don't got to go do this. You don't got to go do that. Amazon, I just feel like I don't know. Maybe I just, I'm scared to do some work. But I do some work. I work. I just don't like Amazon. And then I don't feel like they pay enough. I feel like they try to keep you in a certain bracket. Now, I watch videos and some people have mastered Amazon and make a killing out of it. Also, I feel like it depends on your overhead too. If you have a rental truck, you don't need to do Amazon. I don't feel like you can survive off Amazon unless you have the cheapest rate possible. And I don't know. Yeah, no. If you have a rental, you're paying more than you should be. So therefore, I don't think if you have a rental, you should do Amazon. Unless Amazon is good. I only do Amazon when when option A doesn't work. I go to the load board. If I can't get no load off the load board, if I'm in a dead area, if they paying trash, I'll look at Amazon and see if they got something to offer. If I'm in a good area for Amazon, I don't even look at Amazon. I do not look at Amazon unless I cannot get something off the load board. So compared to somebody who looking at Amazon all day, refreshing, strategizing, at certain times, they know when to book the loads and stuff, you can maximize your money. Because, so for example, on Amazon, the rate of start, let's just say they'll post a load. Let's just say, I don't honestly know when they post the loads, but let's say they post a load, we go say at 10 in the morning, right? At 10 in the morning, it's at $2 a mile. 12 o'clock, $2.05. 2 o'clock, $2.15. 5 p.m., it's at $2.30. If that load's still on there, let's just say that load's still on there at 7 o'clock. it got to be picked up in a few hours. So now they paying $3 for that load, and they really do be going up like that. But me, I never have the time to sit there and play with it because it's never my option A. So I mean, if it was my option A, I could probably make more money, but I don't own my truck. If you owned your truck, you would have a significant amount of lower overhead. So you let's say you paying the bank $1,000. You owe the bank $1,000 a month compared to I'm paying $1,000 a week for a rental. Yeah, that's wild. Now, if I was strictly doing Amazon, I would be paying a little bit less than $1,000, maybe 700, 800. I don't really know, because Amazon is basically local compared to doing over the road. Over the road, you doing, 400, 500 plus miles a day. Yeah, I'm trying to make 1,000 a day, so hit me with the 600 plus miles. Yeah, I don't prefer Amazon. I don't prefer them. Then you gotta wear these yellow vests. Like, I ain't trying to wear no uniform. You know, I'm not trying to complain, but I quit my job to not have to follow rules, basically. I quit my job because I was tired of taking orders from people. Quit my job because I didn't want to have to listen to somebody tell me what I had to do, when I had to be to work, when I couldn't take a vacation, what I got to wear to work, what I can wear to work. If y'all want to change my schedule without, whatever, anything. That's why I quit my job. Amazon just got too many rules for me. Too many rules, too many regulations. And I don't know, I feel like they work you like a worker, because honestly, in my opinion, I feel like you should pull up to the dock, and Amazon has the workers to do it and the money to do it. I feel like Amazon, you pull up to the dock, you go check in, and then they have people load up your truck. And honestly, it would be so much quicker if they just had people who loaded up your truck. It would be so much quicker. And then another thing is too, so another reason why I don't really like it, let's say you have 2 routes, right? So 2 stops. You got to put your pallets in there the right way, because 2 stops, that means only a certain amount of pallets coming off. So let me tell you what I did today. Today, I loaded up my whole truck, closed my door. I'm walking off. Ding! You loaded your truck wrong. I'm pissed off now, because I know, literally, my first stop, my whole first stop, my order is in the back of the truck. And a lot of these post offices are small, so you can't really unload. I can't unload my whole truck, depending. I don't know what post office I'm going to. So after I loaded up my whole truck, broke down, sweating, trenching, I had to unload my truck just to load it right back. Was it my fault? Yes. It was an operator error. I couldn't blame that on nobody else. That was my fault, 100%. Should have been paying more attention. I can't blame Amazon for that. But I can blame them for that, because why it wasn't just 1 stop. But I accepted the load. There was 2 stops. My fault. But I don't prefer Amazon. And that's that. I'm done talking about Amazon. But looks like that truck over there just pulled up, so he about to pull in the gate. But I don't even know how many trucks can be in there at once. I don't know if only one truck can unload. I don't know if 2 trucks can unload. Wait, why he? Do you gotta back it up? Let me find out. You gotta. Okay, what is he doing? I'm so confused. Is he letting the other truck go? I think that's where he's. What? Okay, so I guess you gotta back into this. Yep, that's what it looks like. That's it. Y'all see that? Be sweating. Even if, they loaded you, I would be okay if they loaded you at the Amazon and then you had to unload at the post office. Okay, cool. A lot of times a lot of older people work at the post office. So, I mean, it's understanding, but it's like, I don't want to sweat like this. That's why I don't do Amazon, because this make me feel like I'm working a job, and that ain't it. And what time is it? It's like 5 o'clock in the morning. Speed bump. It is 5:36, 5:37. Oh, y'all can't see it because of my background. And I just want to take a shower. And I've been up since yesterday, since about 10 in the morning. So, yeah, I've been up about 19 hours. And then I'm most definitely about to take a shower. I'm about to go take me a good shower and calm my soul, because I'm highly upset. I ain't even upset no more. And my customer 3 shower 2. We good. Now, somebody please tell me why this shower's so dirty. Why? Let's throw a towel on the ground. I can't even lie. I'm so exhausted.